Hi, I'm Molly, one of the co-founders and the creative director of the Lala.
Hi, Molly. It's me again, Scribe. Remember me? Molly, you're my favorite.
So here are the reasons why you should view your body as your 6-year-old self once did.
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
Thanks for the tip.
Not only because it's a really positive way to view it, but it's also a really healthy way to live.
I don't know, Molly. Maybe it's just me, but when I was 6 years old, adults were scary. They were tall and smelled funny and sounded funny and looked really old, and I thought I'd never look that old, and gee, thanks, Molly.
1, a 6-year-old appreciates their body for what it can do, not how it looks.
I'm Alana, I'm 6, and I'm a beauty queen.
So the fact that they can do a cartwheel.
Are you gonna do cartwheels until the end of the video?
Or they can run in place really, really fast. You know, laugh super hard and their belly hurts. That's what you notice about when you're 6 years old and you think your body's amazing for it. So appreciate your body for what it can do, not for how it looks.
This is actually very true, because by the time your knees go out, you're probably not going to care too much about whether or not your hair looks good.
Another thing 6-year-olds do is they move without inhibition. We're too afraid that we'll look dumb to do the things that we really want to do. Who cares if you're a really bad dancer? If that song comes on that you like, just dance. Just have a blast. Life's just more fun that way. To run around and dance, I mean, to an extent, don't bother other people.
Trust me, Molly, merely the sight of me dancing is enough to bother people, so it's probably best that I just don't.
Now on the flip side, rest when your body needs it. Remember when you were a little kid and you'd go play in the park all day and then you'd get in the car and you would just pass out?
Yeah, those were the days. But now I've replaced going to the park with just getting blind drunk. It has the exact same effect.
We push ourselves, we have such little sleep. And it just ends up making us less productive, less happy. You get sick if you don't have enough sleep. You're really not that healthy if you don't sleep enough. So make sure you just stop and rest. It's so important. Lastly, 6-year-olds don't know what flaws are. They don't understand when something's wrong about someone's body.
6-year-olds don't notice flaws, Molly. Were you ever 6 years old? Have you hung around 6-year-olds? They tend to make fun of things.
They might think it's funny. They might think like a really big nose is funny.
Well, yes, Molly, by thinking something's funny and by pointing out how it's funny, that is noticing a flaw. I think you lost this one.
And the way they approach it, though, is in such a curious way. It's not in a way where they think it's wrong or they think you're ugly. They really don't, like, even know pretty from ugly.
What happened in school today?
The little boy said I look ugly.
They don't recognize flaws. They see them as just kind of little pieces of character to you.
Molly, all I gotta say is you must have lived a charmed life as a child and have encountered nothing but angels in your adulthood.
Don't forget, your body is amazing.
Oh, yes, Molly, it certainly is. Would you like to know more?
It's okay to have a day when you don't like the way you look, but don't live that way.
You're right, Molly, but all the same, I'd better go get some beauty sleep.